everyone, and we are live. Hello, all.
Hello.
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 So starting off, will be me. Hello, I am River, and sorry, I just read the yeah, that's all. No pronouns, another thing. I don't exist as a DM. I don't want you to
Don't
actually
refer to me.
yeah. Don't refer to me. Don't just have fun, play your own game. I'll just be here and you'll get random messages saying no, you can't do that or you're dead now. But yeah, hi, I'm River, I'm the DM. And I go by he and they. So yeah.
Okay, who's next?
I'm next. Hi, I'm Sal. I go by Didum. Anzi. Also, I play Nia who goes by Didum. Oops. Oh well. That's not
Oops.
okay. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops, I have a character. Oh no. Sorry, I'm Nia nervous.
Valid. Okay, who's next? Me?
Yes.
You're next, yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm John. I go by he, kits, it pronouns, and I play Austin, the very, very flamboyant vampire who goes by any pronouns. Next.
I'm Vet. Both me and my character Linta go by she, her. And let's fight some double ass. Whoa!
Whoa! I'm Nico. I go by he, him, and so does my character Terry.
And I'm Nick. I go by he, him, and I play Dabble. He goes by he, they. That's all of us.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh man. Okay.
Woohoo,
Sure.
but at what cost?
Oh god, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do a recap of last session?
I know the cost, do you?
Well, no.
Next.
Like, yeah, no.
Be on my level then, John.
Well, too bad. My powers are not kicking in. I am not beholding. Okay,
I am beholding.
I know.
I'm always
So,
beholding.
session summary?
No. You guys have no memory of what happened last time. Who even
Fuck
is
yeah!
Harry?
What?
Sorry, I forgot about our earlier conversations. So saying who is Terry reminded me about that.
What?
My
Who
god!
is Terry? How could you forget about Terry?
No. Shit. What did I say in my Aubrey voice? Was it
Remember.
It was either like. I think it was. I don't care if you kill Terry, but not. Well, not my boyfriend.
Yeah, you did say that. And then I responded to that with, you don't care if you kill Terry.
Well,
I'll
I'll be remembering that for a long time.
I know. I was like, and then I was like, and then Terry says, you don't care if you kill Terry under his breath. Question marks. God.
And then Aubrey feels incredibly guilty for what he said, but he didn't mean it that way.
And so he says, who's Terry?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I just to put more clarification, we were joking that Mace was going to sacrifice Austin to some people, and Aubrey would be like, "Why do you have to do this with my new boyfriend? I just got over my wife. What about Terry? I don't care if Terry dies."
Specifically Terry, I don't know why.
What did Terry ever do, huh?
And then I said, well, it's not that like I specifically targeted Terry. It's because when I think about Austin and I think about the group, I immediately think about Terry because they're always squabbling so much.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Feel like mine and Terry's feelings align on this subject.
Oh Lord.
All right. So, summary.
Summary.
What happened last time, River?
Okay. Okay, cool. My audio isn't doing that anymore. But so last time, you guys were walking around after dealing with evil Linta. You were like, huh, what to do now? You had lost Aubrey. Aubrey had
Evil
moved.
Linta, wasn't it Evil Terry?
No, I'm starting off
It's-
at the beginning.
What?
At the beginning,
Oh,
you
From-
guys
Yeah,
had
I'm with
been
you. Don't
just
worry.
finished.
Yeah, don't worry, River.
Oh,
We
okay.
know what you're on about.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
don't.
Yeah.
I never do though.
Who really does? Honestly, I don't. But so yeah. So you had just done that. Aubrey had disappeared. Cillian had tried to leave, and then you guys were able to calm down for a bit, just for Cillian then to run off and leave immediately after a little bit. He had said that he didn't know any of you and that he needed to get to his brother. And with that respect, Terry was a little like, don't trust this, but I think Nia headed straight off, and so did the rest of you. Once you guys walked far enough, you were able to land at the well that's in the middle of the town. Of course, it wasn't exactly that way, but somehow the town appeared in the mountain, or some version of it. And in that, you ended up in the tavern, seeing a young Xavier, as well as one of Xavier's eldest sons. Which one that one is, you guys don't know, but his name was as well Xavier, going by Xavier. And in that retrospect, you also saw Killian and Cillian, but they were aged 26 instead of 32, and they acted like they did not know you at all. And you guys had to deal with trying to talk to that. Killian tried to talk with Terry, but Terry's very dismissive that this was fake, and he knew it the entire time. Austin and Cillian left for a bit for their own private investigation, and then came back down. And with that started the fight where Killian turned into Evil Terry, and Terry started to fight his evil self, and then you guys got to have this cute little session with a cute little cat that told bad fortunes and weren't really paying attention to what Terry was doing because the cat was very, very important. And after that, went back to the fight. Terry won, and then you guys gained back Killian. Yay! And in doing that, he says he knows a bit about an evil plan. He told you guys it, and he says that he's going to leave Terry alone until Terry can finally trust that it's actually him there. So they're not as close egg bros at the moment. And then continuing on, you guys encountered a younger Aubrey trying to pet Audrisby and then getting upset at Dabble for not being allowed to just immediately pet him and just not letting him steal the otter as well. He's very upset about that. But then he, in turn, decided to help you guys out and tell you a bit of why he's there. And so now you guys are on the way to try to find the other Aubrey that is somewhere scattered, and then the final Aubrey, since there are 3 of them. And probably going to encounter one of your doubles on the way. Or much, much more. There you go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very good summary. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Very, very thorough.
Okay.
So are we trying to head deeper in, or are we trying to wake up? What's our plan?
We were letting
Not sure.
Aubrey lead us deeper in.
Okay, yeah, let's do
I
that.
thought.
That sounds
I'm
good.
not sure. It might be wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
I think he also said that that you guys should use Austin as bait to find his older self, because that pretty man, it would work. And Austin and Aubrey and Nia are all holding hands right now.
That is true. And so he's holding Austin's hand.
Mhm.
Aubrey's just in the middle, like,
Safety chain.
Safety chain.
can't die if I have volunteers. What? I said nothing.
Mhm.
So yes, you guys just want him to continue to lead you?
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't learn, so we're just gonna keep following this
Yeah,
guy.
we're just gonna trust the mysterious younger version of the mysterious guy.
Yeah, because we don't learn.
No.
And he's like, I really do think that you should just use Austin as bait. I think it'd be interesting. I think he'd come. I mean, if I like him now in this state, then I must like him now in every version of me, right?
I don't think that's how it works. But I mean, also we don't know where he is, so we could be offering me up to empty air.
Yeah, and I mean, sure, the last time we tried to do something like that, somebody almost died. So, like,
Really? Who
That
almost
was
died?
fun.
yeah, it was.
You guys seem very pessimistic.
No, it's fine.
I said that was fun. Lord.
I
Not
agree.
pessimistic. That's optimistic.
Oh,
Yeah.
then why won't you do it again?
Oh, I will.
Really?
Yeah, if need be.
What? Nice.
I use Mask with Many Faces and I make myself into Austin for just a second. And I'm like,
Oh no, now there's more of them.
I could really confuse them.
Yeah, I don't think that'll hold up very far.
I think.
But it might if we're actually in the battle. Because dreams.
Yeah, it's fair. I kind of go back to my normal self.
So,
Just
keep that on hold.
I mean, yeah, I can do it all the time, so like, it's not a big problem.
I know, I just meant in your brain.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I'll turn into you if there's any danger. Higher chance of getting stabbed, of course. My real goal here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't want me to be stabbed, do you?
Well, I mean, if it could be prevented, I did kind of want to hoard all the stabbings to myself.
Exactly.
It's kind of selfish. I'm sorry.
I know, but that's why there's a chance of it.
Fair.
So you don't feel selfish when you get stabbed. So they're just talking about being stabbed ahead in the group.
Yes. Oh, but also the ability is really useful because I can do this and I just make myself taller.
Yeah, so useful.
So useful.
It seems very, very useful.
Extremely useful. Oh man. So, what is our actual plan here?
I thought you guys were going to follow me until I find my other me.
Sure, but like you said, there's more useful, like going about, and there's your body going around. Well, that's not going anywhere, but like, you know.
I think my body might just be an empty husk. So I literally don't know. Either there's a version of me that's now, like current time that you guys know, and he's in there, or he's not. Or whatever he is, he's in that little body. If not, he might be wandering around. But then there's another version of me. I only think there's two. Body husk and then I don't know, maybe like 30.
Mm.
So,
Do you?
why are we trying to find other versions of Aubrey?
So we
So-
can put them all together and see if that adds up to a person.
And then what do we do with that person?
We put it in the husk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can help you defeat my ex.
Yeah, the bastard.
Yeah.
I
Because I'm like super strong, if you didn't know.
totally.
Don't
No, you aren't.
shut up. I am.
You
I'm, like,
aren't.
super strong. I've studied magic for very long.
Sure.
So like that's why he's really like he's afraid of me, honestly.
Yeah, well, no, he isn't, and I don't think anything's afraid of you. No offense. You aren't the
Really rude.
brightest.
That's really rude. You're
True.
like cramping my style.
Excuse me, Aubrey. Austin said no offense. I find it quite rude that you're offended by that, if you don't mind.
No offense to me being offended then. So you can't be offended that I am offended. Because it's no offense.
I love that. Completely fair, not offended. Anyways,
Aubrey, do you
Yeah.
think? Because you said that Wraith has your husk, right? I think you did. Do you think you can do anything to it? Like hurt you while you're not in it?
I mean maybe he might like try to stab me a few times to see if I'd come back. The answer is I wouldn't. But I don't know if he's doing it or not. Don't ask me.
I mean, I just thought he's your ex. You know best.
If anything, he might be draining my like all of my blood out for like some sacrificial ritual or something. But do I
That's
really
fun.
need all that blood? I might not even have enough. Did he ever think about that? I don't think he did. I don't think he thought that I had
I
enough.
don't think he cares, mate. He's done it to a few people, hasn't he?
I think he's just not very well prepared.
Wait, do you think he has more blood?
I mean, he's more victims, so like.
He has more Oh, I did not think this through.
oh god.
I was thinking that there's only me trapped up in there, and I'm like, I am tiny. I probably do not have enough blood for your little weird mountain ritual. But if he has more, then he might have enough blood. Because if he has just like a normal sized person, that's probably enough blood for a one person ritual. I just don't think I have enough blood for a one person ritual. But yeah, if he has more, my whole plan is ruined.
What's your blood type?
Mm,
Now it sounds like
Wonder-
you're Wraith.
I don't know.
I'm not. Why would I be Wraith?
How do I test my blood type? Do I just like?
I mean, usually if you like go to donate blood, they tell you.
Oh. I did not know that. Go where?
To donate blood? You know, you give it away in case somebody else needs it.
In before, that's one of the things that only Neosis Town does again.
Yes.
I
It's like
I don't think people just randomly want blood. That's kind of weird. What,
No,
do
if
you
they
have
get like
vampires?
really hurt, it's like a blood transfusion.
I don't understand either.
Vampires.
What?
What?
Where did that come from?
Nothing.
Not to talk about blood, I guess.
Yeah, but that was odd. Out of nowhere.
That reminds me of the guy I saw. Maybe I should just go ask him. Maybe he has a better plan.
No!
I'm just sorry, but he seems like a little more interesting and a little more
I
I
said
could get away
no.
with killing Rife than you guys do. Rude.
He's probably not even real.
Probably not, no.
What if I can tell if people are real or not?
You can't.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
God. Alright. Oh, what's that up there? And he runs off. Letting go of your hands.
Yank. Yoink.
Yeah. Yoink.
Guys, we are being yoinked. Please help.
We're getting heated. We're getting yoinked.
And so yeah. Are the rest of you going to follow Aubrey as he's running?
I mean, some of us have no choice.
Yeah, you don't. But who knows? Maybe the rest will just let it happen. That's why I gotta ask.
And leave us.
Secretly, Aubrey was
I mean-
brave the whole time.
Terry will look at Alintra and Dabble and just shrug and just plod afterwards. He's in no rush to follow this version of Aubrey.
Yeah, same with Dabble. Just like we're taking a leisurely stroll.
Yeah. Considering she knows Dabble's memory's going, that she ain't leaving Dabble's side, so she's gonna stick like literally right next to him.
Aww.
Hey, they're bonded now. Can't get rid of her. She's stuck.
You will
Like
be
a
my
cat.
memory.
Can't be separated.
Is that because of Orsby?
Possibly. It's a big possibility.
Actually, where is Orsby? Where's my Orsby take? Ah, there he is.
Freaks out.
Mild panic attack there.
Coward.
Maybe you should have been looking after him more. That's just like
I found him. It's okay.
No, I just meant like if he was just appeared just river, maybe you should have looked after him more. He died while you were looking.
But we were
He
off screen.
decided to go off on his own adventure to try to defeat Wraith.
Honestly, he'd win.
He's a strong
Okay.
cookie.
Yes.
Like, I'll do this for my owner. Not my owner, but we'll have to have the whole session just about what what Ottersby is doing.
Orsby
True.
side quest.
Please. Yes.
You'll
It's
get
not-
to decide
It's
what
not
Ottersby
fair.
does.
I was just about to say it's not fair that we all get a session and Ottersby doesn't.
That's true. So I thought we're all NPCs in Ottersby's session. What the hell?
True.
Man, where does Aubrey run off to?
So he continues to run. Just
Does he make those
No,
noises
God.
when he's running?
it kind of sounds like that. Maybe not from his mouth, but it kind of sounds like that. He has that energy of as he runs.
Alright.
And as he does, he comes up upon this little stick village with little stick people. Just this is so cool. We should crush it.
What? No!
Why? This is someone's hard work. Maybe.
Fine.
Wait. That was Billy. Whoa.
Billy,
Billy lives in the
hello!
village.
Billy lives in the green village.
Wow.
In the stick village.
Wow.
Billy's
What,
like,
you
not
got-
my sticks.
Alinta's like not my sticks. I just have to find her accent. Just
I always
wait.
love our Billy cameos at the beginning of the game.
I know. When I just can't find Alinta's accent.
Mm-hmm.
What? Don't destroy that
Why not?
because I made it.
You made it.
I
You
used
made
to make it as a kid. I used to make that,
Mm.
but
Why did you make it now?
I did not. But I'm meant to not be. I got rid of my double, so why is that there?
Maybe there's another one?
Let's look at it. What is this little village?
Maybe you're split up more than you think, Linda.
Oh God.
Do any of you want to investigate the little village?
Yeah. Do we perceive or investigate?
Investigate.
Okay. Oh, that's a 14.
Nice. Okay,
And
as you look down on the little stick village, you see that there's a few different little stick people, and a stick-like animal that kind of looks like you guys standing around the well, and you realize that this is a stick village of now. It has been currently made, but it does look like something maybe a kid would do.
How many stick people are there?
None.
None. No stick people. We're all dead. Okay. Solved.
8?
8.
What?
I love you just counting up, both of you. Just silence.
Dabble, where did you go?
Let's go time. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, Dabble, where did you
Got them
go?
all up.
That was not planned.
So like
Oh,
Wait.
and then there's the little animal that looks like a little otter.
okay. Well, I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should destroy it. Like, I mean, it's the same amount of people as us, and there's others being probably.
I mean, if I did make it, I would not like you destroying it. To be fair,
Yeah. You know, Linda, it is
Well-
actually quite well crafted. Good job.
didn't have much to do in the forest. I'll be honest.
Well, it looks
So
nice.
so 3 Aubreys, 3 me,
Maybe.
3 everyone.
Maybe, or it's based on what you can't let go. Maybe for you, that's a child version of yourself.
I looked at myself a long time ago.
I mean, this sort of doesn't look like it.
Well, that might be the point, Linta. This mountain doesn't like kind of project what you won't let go of. It kind of projects what you lost.
Hmm.
But he seemed cool, so I guess I will not kill the little village. And he hands you the little version of you. There's probably like some leaves on it or something to show that there's a cape.
Cute. I was quite good at this, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Too
I don't know
bad.
if I can shoot a little me in the face, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That's what they like. Terrible.
I mean, and knowing this place, it's gonna, like, act it up. Like, you're gonna actually just have to sit there and cry about losing this kid.
I mean, that's not funny. That's terrible.
It
Aubrey,
is
don't you have
terrible.
kids?
What'd you say?
Aubrey, don't you have kids?
No, I don't. I'm only in my 20s.
He did. He mentioned one kid.
I thought he already had Mace.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. Technically, they're my kid. But more, they're my step kid. They're not my actual kid. But
That's horrible.
that's
Yeah.
what they want to be called, okay? And I'm not going to, like, disobey their wantings. I also just don't think I would be a good father.
That's
He
not
says
true.
as you guys still have his kid following along with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She's just been very silent and in the back.
Yeah, she's probably freaking out over you. Just in her head. Remember that I said you had more kids?
No, I did not remember that. Shoot.
Yeah, I literally said that in game.
I know. And he already put it aside.
Okay. And just so you are a good dad in the future.
Oh, well, that's nice, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No destroying the little kids thing.
Mm-hmm. Anyways. Guys, how are you feeling?
Well, I mean, now this, touching moment of reverie is over for everybody. Should we move on and, try and solve this? Because honestly, I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be. I don't want to see any doubles of anyone else or any of that stuff. I want to solve this mountain and get out of here because this is a
Yeah.
horrible place. I really don't like it here.
I think everyone feels that way, but I doubt it's gonna work like that.
I don't disagree. So let's get it done as quick as possible. The quicker it happens, the less bad stuff will happen, right?
If kicking
Yeah,
in
true.
Wraith's teeth is not the solution, then what do you think it could be?
I don't know, but it's a good first step, isn't it?
Hmm. You know, like getting Aubrey all back together.
Well, we're going to go set this trap for Aubrey's older self. Is that what we're going to do then?
I mean,
we're
if
going to
that's
do
what you
that.
want to do.
Well, I don't know. If
I
we
mean,
need to get Aubrey back together and then put him back in his body, we get him together. Give him a little slap, wake him up, and then he's back all in his body, all in one piece, and then we have to do whatever.
to be fair, the cats. No, fuck, that's not right. He doesn't say that. The weird dog kind of worked as bait before, right? Because when the dog was out of the bag, then like there was a version of Aubrey that tried to get to it. I don't know if it was the same in here, but like
The dog? What?
you know the one in your funky bag,
The cat?
the what now?
The cat. It was a cat.
Okay, yeah, right, a cat. Okay, sure, yeah. The cat. Yeah, right. Sorry. Memory thing. Yeah, mountains. So weird.
Yeah, I'm not getting this cat out in here. Not a chance. Nah.
Okay, fine.
I just don't. No, I don't
It
trust
almost
anything
works.
in it, and I don't want to expose the like. How can I put it? It
The
was the fake
mountain to the poor
version of
cat.
me with a copy of that cat, and the copy said those things, and I don't want to expose the real version to this stuff that's going on. I'd rather save it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Makes sense.
you know what? Uh, oh no, never mind. Never mind. I thought I had a plan, but never mind.
Was that in character?
It kind of half was and half wasn't. It started out as not. I started saying it in character because I thought I had a plan, and then I realised I don't. So then I said it out of character, and then carried on talking in character. Never mind. Let's just move on.
So all of the little stickmen was stood around the well.
Yes.
And was it just the well, or was it a whole little town?
It's a whole little town.
Up, right? One of us. Right at the start of this adventure. Guys,
Wait, what was the question? I missed the first part.
Yeah, same here.
did one of us wake up at the start of this section?
Did one of us wake up?
The start.
No?
No.
Saul's character woke up and
Oh
their body
wait, I
wasn't
thought
there.
you meant the fucking well, and I was so confused. Like, what do you mean? The
No,
well?
no.
Okay. No, yeah, I woke up. It was like weird because like our bodies weren't asleep there. It was like empty. Why?
I think this is where the bodies are. The well.
Oh, that would make so much sense. Good on you for figuring that out.
And do you think maybe we've been in the well the whole time? I mean, if we can have some sort of that thing, whilst Terry is on a bar and things, like, surely a whole town isn't much harder. And we all met at the well, right?
Sort of, yeah. But I mean, we more or less met more in the tavern.
You mean all of you? All of you walked. Well, we met in the tavern, yes. I met you guys in the tavern, but were you guys standing next to the wall beforehand?
Not together. I mean, I wasn't.
I thought they all were.
I think Alinta and Dabble gathered at the well.
All of you guys were for a bit as you talked. Well, I guess no. I think Niasa just kind of headed in, and
Yeah,
I think
Terry
didn't
headed in.
Niasa
Yeah.
share?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Terry
Yeah.
headed in first, and Nia headed in. I was like holding the door open, and they weren't following, so I was like, okay, let's stare.
But I did have you guys all stay like you guys all kind of conjoined at the well.
At the well, yeah.
Because all the paths that lead into the town just lead directly into the well.
Sort of, yeah, but I don't think we talked.
We didn't talk. We all started around it, kind of, when we got here.
Yeah.
So maybe there's layers to this.
At first sight.
I mean, going with that theory, then whatever's going on here is some real potent and crazy magic, right? Because as far as we know, let's say, we're not in the well. We've been doing what we've been doing, and then when we go to sleep, we wake up here and whatever when we're near the mountain, and then we, get slapped awake, whatever, and then we wake up where our bodies went to sleep. But then, if that's not where we really are, and that's another layer of hallucination, and where we really are is in that well, that's the whole. It's like a Inception kind of deal, isn't it? Like famous play.
Makes sense.
Don't know if
Yeah.
you guys have heard of it.
Yeah.
Can you
I
roll
think I saw a
perception
picture
for
of it
me?
once. Yeah.
Great
It's really
soundtrack,
confusing.
yeah.
So, Terry, you just said it was part of like a really potent thing of magic, but like, can't you detect magic? Like, don't you have like magic in order to see
Yeah,
magic?
there's magic everywhere here. There's no point in trying. It's all over the place. It's like
Okay.
we're in it right now. I can use it and find out which way might be a bit more potent potentially, but that's as far as it goes.
What kind of magic is that?
I can't tell what like school of magic it's from. I just know that I can recognize it that it's like this. How can I put it? This mountain magic has a certain taint to it.
It's not sunshine and happiness magic.
Nah. I think we just got to forge ahead. If we want to try and reunite Aubrey, and then we can do that. But I mean, if we're going off Alinta's theory, then what's the point in reuniting Aubrey? Because we reunite him so that he's whole when we wake up. But if when we wake up that's still just a hallucination and not real, then
Hmm.
Well, I'm hoping that if we reunite him when we really wake up, he'll still be whole. If we don't, there's really no chance of that.
I think we need to be whole to wake up fully. I agree.
well,
Yeah.
me and you will enter a shit out of it then, aren't we? Because we just killed our doppelgangers.
But I felt better after. It wasn't a bad thing.
Is it?
Vex, can I have you roll for me?
Also, didn't evil Terry go off and wasn't killed?
Yeah, I
Even
don't.
Terry killed himself,
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, what can I say? You
so
don't
he
want
wouldn't
Harry
have to
to
do
slap you.
anything.
That one tap slap, dead.
You're right.
He was like, "Oh, actually, I don't want to hold up my side of the deal," Blech, and poofed out.
Goodbye.
So
I
there's a
rolled a
good chance
4.
that he might still be alive. You got a 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I didn't tell you what you were supposed to roll, so that might not, because you're not rolling perception. Can you roll me a intelligence? And then Austin, are you still close to Nia?
Yes.
Can I count a reroll?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 18 then.
Really nice.
Wow. Okay. Then Austin, can you roll a perception?
Perception, yes, I can. Where is my d20s?
You're gone.
That is not great. It was an 8.
Okay, so got a 4. No, a crit fail, +1, an 8, and then an 18. So for your 18, Alinta, you are starting to realize that almost since you've gotten closer to Dabble, your memories are starting to get a little wonky now. You thought you were perfectly fine, but as you start to think about how you used to build these, you're starting to forget more about the town, and it kind of seems to be zoning in on the important memory of being that kid and having your parents and living in the woods. It's not super bad yet. It's just kind of like forgetting what you ate the day before, but you really actually can't remember it.
Oh no. Realizing, do I have rope? Let's check. I do. She's gonna cut some rope about 20 feet. Cut it, tie one bit around Dabble's wrist, tie the other around hers, and then kind of stay with it torn away. And just say, my memories are getting hazy. And I think you might be rubbing off on me.
Oh, that's just grand.
So we're gonna stick together, and if you forget anything else, just hug. But I don't. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I think we should all keep our distance from the people who haven't found themselves yet.
Okay, no, that makes oh, yeah, okay. I'll just walk at the back here a bit then. And I'll slink off to the back a bit. About 20 feet, I guess.
Can't get away that easily.
Would anyone else like to roll perception? Since the two that I asked failed.
Oh, perception.
What's it in regards to exactly?
Something that's happening over next to them.
Ooh, I got
specifically right in between them. A 6?
A 6. That was a 2 plus
I mean,
4.
I guess, yeah, I'll roll a perception.
I got a 1.
I will use a luck point so that I roll. It basically gives me advantage, essentially.
It'd be funny if all of you fail now. I kind of like that idea.
I don't know. I'm opening up my Otter stat block as well, if I can, if it loads.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll perception twice and choose the higher roll.
God.
Fucking 1.
Hey, but I take the 14. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, hang on. I'm going to, yeah, my portent, I've only got one left and it's a 4. Okay. I'm going to, before I take the 14, when I roll a 1, because I'm a lucky halfling, I can re-roll any 1s that I roll. So
we all failed immediately.
I'm going to re-roll the 1. I mean, I've at least got a 14, though. That's something, right?
Otter's B got 13.
Okay, I'll take my 14 on perception.
Okay. So, because it's a little late, and as you kind of look and then think for a bit, really get into the setting of needing to perceive things and get that better roll. Aubrey had been playing with the little stick set, and now he's been like crawling on the ground, and he's like far away from the group now, playing with a specific one of the stick toys. And he's like off, like you were barely able to see him at this point.
I didn't know we had 2 children with us.
I'm just gonna walk over to him. I'm not gonna like call attention to it or anything. I'm just gonna literally just walk over, just to I'm not sneaking, but I'm just gonna walk up and just look and I want to see what he's doing and which of these stick figures he has.
And as you look, you notice this is the Nia stick doll, as it has a big stick in the back representing their sword. And he's just like humming and just kind of making them walk. Going on a little trip.
What you got there, mate? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm taking Nia home.
What do you mean?
Nia has to go home. So I'm walking them home.
So, judging from the layout of the stick village and the way that Aubrey has taken the stick figure, would it be reasonable to assume that this is the direction where Nia has come from, or is it most likely not?
It does seem that this was the way that they originally came in from. They did come from this corner, so it does look like he might be trying to literally take this little stick doll to maybe another stick village that he thinks might exist. That maybe the whole world is now in sticks.
And I was so busy.
Honestly, if
Fair
little
enough.
Olympia exists, she has been everywhere.
Ah, well, I don't think Nia can go home right now.
Well, I think that they can because they're supposed to.
Oh,
Someone just told
what
me
makes you
to
say
take
that?
Nia home.
Who did? Sorry.
I don't know. Someone's face just kind of popped up from the ground and said, "You seem like a smart man." And I said, "Oh yes, I am."
Of
Did you
course.
guys not hear me having this conversation? And but then he said, "Can you please take Lord Nyasa home?" And I said, sure." And so I picked up the little stick figure and I started to walk.
Wait,
I think
what?
that he might have meant actual Nyasa, but I decided I wanted to play with these little stick figures.
When you said Nyasa, what word did you say before it? Sorry. That's me asking you
Lord.
as DM. Lord.
Lord. Mhm.
Okay.
Like, praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
All right. What's this face look like?
He don't know, was kind of old looking, but not like super old. But you could kind of see that he's like probably like really, really old. Though he
All
might
right.
not show it.
What, like a
And he
old
was
human?
kind of like
Old.
purpley. Purple.
He was what? Sorry.
He was purple.
All right. Nah, I don't think you should listen to that guy. I mean, imagine if you listened to every face that pops up in the snow, eh? Where would you be now?
Probably in the same place I am.
Yeah, that's not a good place. Remember, you're trying to, reunite with yourselves, aren't you?
Oh, you're right. What if this is like Mia's dad or something? I just feel really bad if he just wants his child back and I said no. And I'm a parent.
Okay,
So I
yeah,
am just
but have
thinking
you
about the betterment.
seen people's parents? Sometimes they're horrible.
Oh God. Oh God.
Are
And
we all
like he drops the little Nyasa doll and backs up like, what have I done?
I mean, it's fine. Nothing happened.
I'm so sorry, Niasa. Is your father horrible?
I mean, yeah.
Why is is he horrible because he's like a weird purple color?
I mean, no, that's not him. He just doesn't talk to me. But like, that's not my father.
Oh, it's not.
No. He
Who
just
is
kind
it
of
then?
tried to kidnap me or something. Or well, he tried to hire your child to kidnap me. You know, totally normal things that people who care about you do. They can't just talk to you or something.
Horrific thing.
Here,
That's what
Nyasa,
Niasa-
is your father, is he is he
He's not. He's not my
well
father.
well look, that's what he's been told to me to be in this narrative, so that's what Terry's gonna say.
Yeah, but Nia just said no.
Oh, did you?
It's fine, Terry. I mean, I did, but like, you can say it anyway. I mean, I know what you mean.
Well, okay, sorry. I was kind of thinking of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that geezer who's trying to get you out of here, is he is he powerful magically?
Well, he kind of taught me some magic or something.
Would you say he's powerful though?
Probably. He's very smart.
But is he
I don't know.
powerful?
I think so.
It's like I get being smart. What I'm getting at is, I mean, I might be wrong here. This is just like a little thing I'm trying to think of here. Like, maybe that was him. Maybe the face in the snow was him. If he's powerful enough, maybe that was him.
Yeah.
And I'm not like saying that like to, I don't know. You seem to not really like this geezer. But like, if there is someone in here someone out there, sorry, who can somehow get in here, I think that's something to take note of, and maybe that can, help us in some way. Maybe we can, I don't know, piggyback all of us out of here on that at some point.
I mean, maybe. I don't know if we can trust him. Like, it's not that I know that we can't. I don't know if we can or not. I
get you, but like, there's also like, there's a saying, right? It's the devil you know is better than the devil you don't, and I think this mountain is definitely a devil we don't know.
It's fair.
I think we can, we know that this guy's is a mortal man, right? I'm sure we could deal with that if it came to it, but
yeah,
this place.
Maybe. Yeah, sure. We could deal with him. We're a group. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more of us. We're more than them. We're gonna be fine.
And just to be clear, I'm not necessarily saying we even have to deal with him. Really, it's just the fact that, like, again, just piggybacking on his magic to get out at some point. That's all. That's all.
I think we might be able to play him against Wraith. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I had this idea that maybe I could say to him, like, because I think he wants me to come back with him, and I could say, like, hey, I don't know if I can trust you, but here you can show me how I could trust you, right? And then maybe he can help us to show, and then we'd have an easier time kicking in Wraith's teeth.
No, I get that. I get that. It's just like, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing about my old, owner. He was a very powerful man. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's just, again, just a thought. That's all. That's just a thought. Just a thought.
I don't think it's a bad thought. It's just weird because I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult to calculate what they're gonna do. What he's gonna do. I mean, I kind of didn't leave on the best terms.
I understand. I understand. Don't you worry. But, well, whatever happens, if we get out of here and we have to deal with that bloke, I'm sure I can speak for the rest of the group here when I say we'll be there with you and we'll deal with it together.
Alinta is nodding along.
Well, no matter what happens, we'll be there with you, alright?
Thank you. That's really kind. Let's just hope we don't have to.
Well, it's the least we can do.
I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's
It's all right. We're in this together. We gotta get through it together.
Yeah, we will. We have to.
Yeah. But I think just in case that wasn't necessarily that bloke and that was just Rafe doing Rafey things and stuff, just maybe just make sure Nyasa doesn't get stolen off into the night or something, yeah?
I mean, Mace already tried. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. What happened again?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
All right.
It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. We just kick somebody's teeth in. It'll be grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find the other versions of Aubrey.
Yeah, so where are we off to find them? Like, Aubrey, you had an idea, right?
Well, yeah, Aubrey wanted to use Austin as bait.
But where?
Right. Where?
I thought we could just all leave Austin in the middle of like the little area and then maybe like go away for a bit.
That,
So, like, leave me alone and helpless and defenseless. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down with
kind
it.
of sounds like a horrible idea.
mean, if
Yeah,
it
but I'm
helps-
actually like, I'm kind of okay on my own, so sort of.
I mean, if it helps, you could probably take that guy too. And he points at Cillian. Maybe just like dress a little slutty, like you're just there. Maybe he'll come.
And also Snickers.
Cillian, I feel
Just
a little
fine.
luscious
I
over this
don't-
one.
I don't feel like this is a very thought out plan.
Yeah.
I think it's a very smart plan. I think it's super smart and it will work. Or put out the little cat if you have a cat, or put out all of them. Put out others be. And if you have a cat somehow, put out the cat.
Maybe he's in this world's version of the library.
I guess so. Probably.
We could try to find that. And then maybe if we, see him and stuff, we can try to convince him to join. He probably won't think that we are real or that we really know him at first, like the others.
True.
All right. Well, we could maybe mix both plans. That we all head to the library, but then Austin and Cillian, you guys go in by yourselves.
Sounds like a good idea, Terry.
Hang on a minute. Are you all right, pal? Is your memory fading?
I'm just really, really tired. You know?
Yeah. No, I get you. I don't know. Yeah. I understand. I get that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess we're all tired.
I mean, that's kind of ironic since we're all asleep.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right.
I'm just feeling very invigorated at the minute because, well, honestly, it's just a really great distraction trying to solve this puzzle rather than thinking about the reality of it, to be honest. So, anyway, should we go set you up as a trap then, or?
Let's
Why
go.
does a town this small have a library? Didn't know that.
Maybe do people like to read? But also, yeah, the library didn't seem well visited when we were there.
I've been there.
Yeah? I mean, wait, shit, I think you were. You were sleeping at once, at least, I think.
Can't really remember the town all too well.
Okay, this isn't good. Should we rush, try and get this done a bit quicker before we all lose our memories?
Yeah, we'd hate to be in here with just no one having any memories and just thinking this is our lives now.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And we all rush to the library.
Do.
So yeah, so you guys all rushed to the library.
Wait, can I do one thing? Shit, I've lost my dice. I want to roll for Leaf, because on the way, Nalinta's going to try and find a new leaf for her little doll that she's still got.
Roll for leaf.
Roll for leafage to see if she can find any good new leaves.
I think that should be a survival check. And then if you fail,
Okay.
the sticklinter dies.
If it's survival, then that is a 15 altogether.
Would it not be a nature check?
I don't know. Yeah, that was just me chatting shit. Sorry.
It's a nature. That would be a 14. Does Dollar Linta get new leaf hood? River?
Oh, sorry, say it again?
With a 14, does Alinta find a good new leaf for her little doll?
Yes. Yes,
Hell yeah.
you can have a new leaf.
Hell yeah. The library.
So, just before we go, could Terry gather up the rest of the stick figure people and just put them in his bag?
Yeah. Aubrey
Cool.
hands you the little Nia that he had, so that he dropped like right in front of him.
I was
Alrighty.
just thinking about just like dropping it in and just Nia somewhere skyrocketing through into somewhere.
Finally, I can actually do in session what I do all the time on the map.
Yeah.
Whee!
Whee!
Whee! I am moving.
Nia takes no fall damage because they are hyper as fuck.
Yeah. It's like with Calyx putting on armor. Doesn't take any time. Did we find the library?
Riv's answering some questions.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back then first.
You're muted, Riv.
How do you guys not hear me through my mute? I don't want to be heard.
You need to don't want to be perceived.
I told you this.
Mhm.
Just message you guys. Don't perceive me. Yes, I was just answering some questions. So yes, you will be able to go. You do end up finding the library. It is in a different state. It looks like a cross between new and old, but in the way not that it just like it's been there for a while, but it literally looks in some places that it's like very old, like it was being like literally like almost torn down. And then in other places, it looks brand new. So it looks like it's just being like rebuilt almost.
Fun.
Aubrey, in you guys go. Goodbye, Cillian. Goodbye, Austin. Go, go, go. And he kind of just opens the door and pushes you guys in and slams it shut.
Oh Lord.
That should work, right? That was the plan.
Terry will just walk up, look at Aubrey, eye contact all the way, just raise a hand to the door, open it, push it open, and then just walk back to where he was.
What does this mean?
You're like weirdly hype about this.
He closes it again. The fuck did... Why?
I open it again. Why are you so
He
excited
closes
about
it again.
I
Stop
open it again.
Stop it! You're going to scare him. I know me. I'm very fragile, and I will be frightened at that much noise. He closes it again.
You'll be frightened at a door being open?
And closed so many times. I'm not good with people. I know
I
you.
know, but how is it closing it?
Well, I don't know, Aubrey. I mean, just think, right? Remember Austin in your head. That a chanting allure. I think that will very much overpower a door being open.
Okay, let me think about that. Do not open the door while I'm thinking. Pretty man. Slamming
Terry
noises.
opens the door.
Slamming
Yeah, I was
noises.
going to say, I cast Thermaturgy.
Alinta opens the door.
Again. All of you, stand back. Stop it.
I secretly cast Thaumaturgy and open the door.
And he closes it again. And then he takes out a key and locks it. There.
Can I open a
Wait,
window?
how did I have this? What?
Can I open a window?
You can go see if there's a window around.
Yeah, I sort of like pull/nudge Alinta and be like, do you think it'd just be easier to like look through a window?
I mean, possibly.
Yeah.
Are there any trees around?
A few, yes.
Do any of them have branches that look into the library?
Roll perception.
Oh, fuck, one sec.
When those guys go off to find a tree, Terry would sit down, pull out the stick figures, and he's going to start casting Detect Magic as a ritual, so it'll take 10 minutes to happen.
That's a 19?
So yes, you do find one that looks into it.
Melinda's gonna climb the tree.
Oh Lord.
Okay. As you do, you see an older Aubrey, just a little bit older though, cowering in the corner, crying.
Probably because of the door opening and shutting, let's be
Oh
honest.
yeah, definitely.
She tells
Nothing
Dabble.
else serious.
Can I cast
He seems to be
Thaumaturgy?
mouthing something, but you guys can't hear it.
Can
What?
I cast Thaumaturgy on the window to open it?
Yes.
I do so.
Okay. Are you gonna go in?
I mean, am I up the tree as well, or?
You can if you'd like.
I feel like Alinta might have just said, stay there. Don't hurt yourself.
Hurt yourself with the
I can
dribble.
climb trees. I did that before at some point.
What if you lost the memory of climbing trees?
Oh no!
Forget. That's the real
And then
issue
can't
here.
get back down.
You guys will just, if you lose too much, you'll just forget how to do other things like blink.
Oh
Yeah.
god. But does Dabble truly blink, or does he just wink?
Ooh.
Wink, wink. Then he'll forget how to wink.
No!
No.
I like how you thought that would just be game changer and end it all. Wow.
Gotta find a way. You gotta use what you have to get something.
But yeah, so do you head in? At least as Alinta, if Dabble isn't allowed to.
No. She's just gonna keep watch.
Okay. Did any of you guys try to open the door again?
Well, Terry's busy doing detect magic right now.
Okay.
All right.
Austin, for you, because you are in there, you can open the door or not. Cillian is unconscious now.
Lord.
That door hit really just got to him. And you do
Jesus.
you're crying in the very corner of the library.
And Austin is going to head over to Aubrey. After checking Cillian's pulse.
It's there.
All right.
And Aubrey's just sniffling. And he looks like he's more around the age of 26 now.
Okay. And he just Aubrey.
Who are you?
I'm just I'm somebody who's trying to help you.
I don't believe it. Could you please just leave me alone?
What just happened?
I was hiding in here. Thought I was safe in my library. I'm always safe in here. But I woke up and I realized that my kids aren't here and I don't know where they are. And I don't think I can leave. But I don't know if I would want to leave. If I could, I don't know what's out there and I'm very scared.
He leans down and gets more on his level a little bit, kneeling down and just look at me. I know you don't know me yet, but you will soon. You seem to really care about me. And I think that therefore my word's worth a little bit of something.
Oh. Alright. If
Things are gonna be okay. You just have to listen to me, okay? And he holds out his hand.
I don't know if I can trust you, but I guess that maybe it's better than just hiding out here.
Yeah, we'll find your kids.
Alright.
We have one of them with us.
Really?
Yeah, Pops.
Oh, Pops. And he smiles.
Yeah, let's get you up. He pulls him up.
Oh, okay. And he gets up. What was all that slamming noises? Do you know? Bub?
Friends. They weren't sure if they could come in or not, so.
Well, alright.
Sorry about that. I know you don't like loud noises, and he ruffles Aubrey's hair.
Yeah, I don't.
It's okay, you don't have to deal with that anymore.
You're very kind.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. I mean, after all, we are sort of serious. Kind of in a relationship when you're older.
A relationship, really? I
Yeah,
thought I'd get over my ex-wife.
well, you get over her, and you get over a lot.
Nice. Well, let's go.
Yeah,
No, no,
let's. Come on. Just stick close to me. I'll keep you safe.
okay. And he does follow, and as you reach Cillian, who's out cold, there is a little gold medallion, the same one that Wraith uses. And as Aubrey has explained beforehand, this is how he kept the Aubreys together. Or at least that's what he believes.
I'm gonna ask you something. 1 second.
I believe I can fly.
No.
I
Mia
believe
core, though.
I touch the sky.
Mia. Just, I believe I can fly.
Are you going across the fucking map?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Do you drag along Cillian, or are you just leaving him there?
I'm going to kick him.
Okay.
Kick.
Do a
Cillian
strength
up!
check.
What was that?
Do a strength check.
Alright, okay. Let me find my d20 again. Oh, that was horrific. Austin, why are you so weak?
Okay. So the kick does nothing.
Damn it. And he's gonna kick harder, getting a little frustrated very quickly.
Okay. Roll again.
Okay. That went from a 3 to a 19.
Wow.
Okay. Hello?
And
There we
yeah.
go.
So and he wakes up. Ow! Ah! What the?
Get up. Come on, we've got the other Aubrey.
Oh. All right. And he looks a bit confused, and he just kind of shakes his head and gets up, heading with you guys out.
Lovely. And he doesn't take Cillian's hand, and he keeps this Aubrey close to him.
And that Aubrey is kind of like holding your one arm with both of his, very attached already.
Okay, lovely.
And as you guys walk out, Tiny Aubrey is like, "Oh, you got other than me."
And just, yeah, but don't freak him out by saying other him. I don't think he's
What?
ready for that yet.
I mean, look at us. We look basically identical. How
Mm.
old are you?
He's 26, I think.
Hmm.
Just a guess.
I wonder what
Not
traumatic
entirely.
thing happened to you when you were 26. Other Aubrey, what trauma do we go through constantly? What do you think it is? Probably stupid race.
And Austin rolls his eyes, and I'm sure there's a lot more going on in his life than just Wraith.
Raising kids by yourself is kind of hard.
Exactly.
It was actually it was race, but mostly because another one of my friends just disappeared.
And just... Which one?
Daniel?
Daniel.
He's one of Xavier's kids.
Mm.
The second son.
Ah, well,
They're really not that good at naming their kids. Xavier, Daniel, Daniela.
yeah. Yeah, it's not their highlight.
But that never gets confusing.
Oh no, not at all.
Right, so I guess we have two now. What do we where do we go
And does
now?
this mean that there's only the husk left, or is there another?
I think that there's only the husk left.
Husk left,
Uh,
husk left, husk left.
Thank you. Do you know where it is?
I don't know. We checked the library. We checked the tavern.
Should we check the well?
I mean,
I don't want to go to the well.
Oh, I think that means we
I
should check the
can.
well.
Yeah, I can go to the well.
Do you guys
Yeah.
really think that my husk of a body's in the well?
I mean,
That's-
where else could it be?
I don't know. Somewhere else. Wells are
Well, I think we should
terrifying.
go to the well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head over to the well then.
Yep. On the way there, does my detect magic reach completion by any chance?
Yes.
Cool. So the little stick figures. Is there any kind of particular magic going on with those? If not, it's fine. It was just a test. That's all.
One second. Mhm. God, this is so fun. Terry, as you try to do that, you fall through. And now you guys have seen the well. Terry just made it appear.
Look, we're here. Austin?
Oh, wow.
So Terry, you were gone. You were
I-
falling.
Wait.
Falling into the well.
Yes. The well just literally sprouted up where you guys were, and you fell through.
But the spell is cast, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
As
that's
you-
fine. Okay,
As you fall
just making
through,
sure.
you are just hit with this feeling that there's a lot of magic going on right now. Like, it might be because of the other Aubrey. It might be because of all the little stick figures. You don't really tell, but it was like you felt like this pressure on your chest and this like ringing in your ear. It was very, very not good. That was some very dark mountain energy. But
Dark
you
mountain energy. DM me.
Mountain vibes.
anything since you're now falling through the well.
Sounds like
is the
an
well
advert for
super-
Public Mountain Dew.
How deep? Like, is the well super deep, or is he probably gonna be okay?
Well, since you guys don't know if this is the normal well or not, and you haven't heard him like stop falling yet,
I'm
it
gonna
might be
cast
pretty
Feather
deep.
Fall on him. I'm gonna cast Feather Fall on him so he doesn't hurt himself while falling.
No, he just splats right down at the bottom of the well.
Fucking dead. No, I cast Feather Fall on him so he falls nice and slow. And he lands gently.
I didn't do that.
Can't Okay, can you all roll a perception check for me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, that's a 12.
That's a 21.
Dean.
I got a 6, but I'm in a well, so
Okay, so
Yeah.
6, 12. What were the other two?
21.
21
15.
and 15.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
So gotta roll apparently. Gosh. Taking so much time. My precious time.
Sorry. Should have knocked on her door.
Come in. Oh. Thank you.
Is this good?
Oh, yeah. Research. Oh, thank you.
I don't know what color.
Okay. I was typing, Google.
Too bad.
God, I hate the computer. I cannot type on a computer.
Why?
It's just so hard. And little
Valid.
fingers do not like it.
Should we take a little break or something?
Oh yes, let's do that. That
Yeah.
sounds like a
Please
good idea.
do.
Okie dokie.
Right. Break
Be right
time.
back.
1, and we are back.
Hello.
Good morrow.
Can I have you all roll another perception check?
Another one.
Ooh, this is
Another one.
Oh wow, it's not 20.
Oh,
Whoa! I
Nice.
just
Sadly,
rolled.
even with that 21, you failed, Nick. Did not notice.
Wait, why are you rolling another one? They already rolled.
Because this is to notice something else.
Oh, okay.
I guess I
I-
don't see. I never had a chance in the first place.
I was like very confused.
I rolled a natural 30.
30.
Wow.
Oh fuck, I just rolled a 1 as well.
No, I got a 12.
I got
Lovely.
a 6.
So 6, 12. So what did you get?
Not
I got
20.
a 20.
Okay,
Plus
not 20. And Nick?
I got a 1, and so did Ottersby.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Hopefully that's all of my 1s out of the way now.
Nia, you noticed that bigger Aubrey is just not there anymore. Older Aubrey. He's just gone. And for Terry, though you didn't roll very high, it's becoming very, very clear to you that there is now somebody else as well falling down the well.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Um,
And he's screaming.
they're above me, right?
Yeah.
So just to get events set straight, so to speak, I start falling down the well. Nia casts Featherfall on me,
Yeah.
and then I notice that I'm not falling as much, right? I'm falling a bit slower,
Yeah.
but Aubrey is still falling the same speed. So
Yep.
could I try and grab onto Aubrey?
Yes, because he's falling pretty quickly now. And you can try to. Can you do a strength check? See if you can grab him.
Yes, Terry's very strong, so he's also very lucky. Oh my! Oh, but it's a 1, so I get to re-roll it. Oh my god! Okay, let's go.
Lovely.
Okay, it's a 10. It's a 10 in the end. Okay.
Okay, you
Wow.
barely grab him.
Oh
Um,
wait. Sorry. The 1, because I've got a -1 strength, it was actually a 2 with a -1, so I shouldn't have re-rolled it. So I actually only got an 8. My mistake.
So you got an 8?
Yeah, I got an 8. Ignore the
Okay.
10. That was my bad.
Okay, yeah, you don't grab him. He's falling, and as he falls now past you, he's like, "Oh my god, I am going to die!" As he's now falling right past. And yeah, Nia, you now notice that Aubrey is gone, and you can now alert the rest of the group since they just somehow didn't really notice.
Is Saul back?
Oh shoot! Right, never mind. Never mind. No one noticed now.
Well, we can just wait for a second.
I know. I was kidding.
To ask a question to fill in the air. So I've still got Detect Magic active. It's going for 10 minutes. So it's got a 30 feet range. Does Aubrey drop? Well, does this Aubrey firstly give off a magical aura or something like that? And if they do they fall beyond 30 feet from where I am?
He hasn't fallen 30 feet past you yet, and he does have an an aura about him, but it's not like that. It's not the same as the one you were looking for. Like it's not the bad evil.
Okay, is it the same? Am I like say from the top of the well? Can I detect the people at the top of the well? And is it the same as the Aubrey that's up there?
You
I'll call them
probably
Idiot Aubrey.
Huh?
I'll call them Idiot Aubrey.
All right. And so you're probably almost just about to fall out of that range, but when you do try to detect it, they do have similar. So it does feel like it's the same.
Okay, and last question, but it doesn't need too much detail because if the people want to do stuff, the stick figures in my hands, are they giving out any kind of magic?
One second. Chicken nuggets. I like taking my sweet ass time. Yeah. Do you guys want to hear a funny story though, as I think?
Sure.
So I really like Wendy's nuggets, but for some reason I always get really full on them. And you only get like 4, by the way, in these like little packs. And I usually get 2 packs, so it's usually like, 8 nuggets. I mean, that's only 8 though. Like I've eaten like 20 from, not 20, but like 10 or so from McDonald's. But for some reason at Wendy's, I can only eat like 7. I can never eat like the last one.
Wendy's nuggets are just built different.
They're so good. It's so fulfilling.
Can you do
Good.
like
Yeah.
a pay it forward for just one chicken nugget?
I don't think we have Wendy's here.
I think it's just an American.
Yeah, they haven't branched out internationally yet.
Oh,
Hmm.
they
I
should.
guess
Very
I'll-
interesting.
I guess I'll have to go to America to see Wendy.
At last, you've got a reason, just
Wendy.
one.
Just
Go
one
to
Yeah,
American,
just
only
one
one
reason.
American.
No, not the fact that like both your partners are here.
No, that can't be it, right? No.
Wendy's superior.
Wendy's is so superior. I can be honest. Wendy's is more superior than me.
If it helps as well, River, with the detect magic thing, just like a yes or no on the magic thing is more than satisfactory for the moment because I did a lot of things recently. That's all. So it'd be like he would notice that there might be something, and then he can think about it later, and that gives you time to think about it as well.
Yes, these are very, very, very evil.
Okay,
Like,
perfect.
they feel like you only you have most of them. I don't think you have. Wait, no, you do have all of them because Aubrey gave them.
No,
Linda has
Linda.
hers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not all the evil. You can still feel like a little bit of evil up there, but the rest, yeah, that's feels super evil. Feels mega evil, dude.
Mega evil.
Okay.
Yes, and now, Nia, you can now bring up that. Oh, Aubrey's gone.
Wait, but we heard Aubrey scream when he fell on the well, right?
He's falling really fast. So no, you did not.
Fuck. Okay.
The only person I heard him scream was Nico. They were right next to each other.
Okay. Wait, Austin, weren't you just holding Aubrey?
And just he just fell, and he looks absolutely distraught, almost kind of like he's willing to jump in himself.
I look in the well again.
Cillian, should we jump in after him?
I don't know if that's exactly safe.
I mean, we can do like a rope thingy, a rope construction, and we can like go down slowly, right?
I maybe.
Okay. Sunny, you have like swords, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to build a contraption with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I take out my 50 feet of rope, Hempen.
Just a quick question. In the length of time that conversation took to happen, how much further would we have fallen? Well, more Aubrey than me, I guess, because I'm slow falling. But you know,
1 sec. I was.
just something to consider.
Because then, like, because my thought is basically if we basically use one of the swords, or both of the swords. I'm sorry, I'm not using my sword. She's too precious to me. I'm not leaving her behind anywhere. To like basically make like a something where we can put like the rope to, and then we can like throw the other length of the rope down, and then we can start climbing down the fucking well, right? And then we have a way to get back up again. Yeah.
Say that again.
Okay. I was gonna ask Sonia because it's also very strong to like put his swords into the ground so that we can like basically attach the rope to it and then throw the rest of the length of the rope down the well so that we can slowly climb down the rope rather than falling and splitting our heads open potentially. And then also we have a way to get back up.
That sounds like a smart idea.
Thanks. Let's do that. Austin, do you want to go first?
Me?
I mean, yeah, you seem the most distraught about him. I thought it might bring you comfort to be the first time.
I don't know. I'm just a little scared of heights.
And Terry, to answer your question, you hear a thud. You do not hear any noise from Aubrey.
He's fucking dead.
He fucking died.
Okay, is he out of range of my detect magic?
Yes. But
Okay.
slowly he's starting to get back into it. So you kind of think that this might be a little bit bigger than 60 feet? Because you
Yeah.
definitely can't feel up there anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe 100 feet maximum is what Terry's thinking.
Yeah.
He could be wrong, but that's what he's thinking. Cool. He's gonna carry on floating on down. Not much else he can do right now. So
since Austin is worried and all that, I'm gonna go first, I suppose. Do we have to roll anything to climb down?
Let me check. Can you roll a d20?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Because Nia's going down first.
16. Just a d20?
Oh wait, no, probably. Shoot, 1 sec. Let me look. I literally just had the app open for this, so I can ask you guys to roll certain things. Can you roll a? Pat pats myself.
Oh no. Well, if it's something about climbing, it's very going to be either acrobatics, athletics, strength, or dexterity, right?
Can you roll in athletics?
Okay, well then that is a 15.
Oh, that was a weird cusp roll.
Oh Do I get down? Do I fall?
Yes,
Do I-
you're starting to head down now.
Okay, sweet.
Quick question. Would Terry see the rope drop down the well?
Yes.
Is it near him at all?
As you're falling kind of in the middle, but you can try to move over towards it.
I don't know if I can move up using Featherfall.
You can't move up, but you should be able to move like around. Or at least you should be able to kick yourself off from one of the other ones.
What? So you think like kick myself off the side of the well to push myself up?
Not up, but like toward the rope, right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, can I reach the rope that's there, basically?
Yeah, and you should be if you can just move around, but not up or down.
Can Terry parkour?
What I'm thinking is I would like to, if I can, like, reach the rope, could I take out my own length of hempen rope, knowing that this well is deeper than just this one rope, and tie mine onto the end of the first one?
Yes, you can.
All right. Do you want me to roll any kind of check for that or anything?
Can you do a athletics check?
I would love to. Please, come on, just give me a good roll. It's a 10. It's a 10.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, yeah, tie my rope on the end and carry on gliding on down.
Okay. Who's next? As Nee's going down, seems they are going down pretty smoothly. Cillian decides he'll go down after them. So Cillian gets into the well as well.
As well.
Well.
Well. Alright. As I'm coming down, I'm just like, Terry? Aubrey? You
Can't
there?
hear.
Oh,
They
hello.
can't hear you, and you can't hear them just because
I
you're not
tried
far enough.
anyway.
Terry, you hit the bottom,
Oh,
and it shouldn't cause any damage, right? Because you have the feather fall.
yeah.
Aubrey is unconscious.
Could I just want to check him, see how he is. Does he need stabilizing, basically? Is he going to die?
It looks like he hit his head, so he might have at least a minor concussion, or maybe worse. Who's going
That's-
down next?
That's not bad for a, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 feet fall. So fair play.
Maybe a few broken bones.
Oh, I'll light a torch as well. By the way.
Dabble,
Do-
Alinta?
Yeah, quick question. How does Featherfall work if you're tied to somebody?
Oof.
Well, it
Maybe-
doesn't say in the spell.
I'd say
Oh, you can
maybe
choose up to 5 in a range.
Yeah, but they all have to be falling at the same time
Cool.
when you're casting.
Cool. Should we all jump in? Well, at least 5 of us jump in together, and yeah, we can do Featherfall for that. Should be safe. I mean, Terry just did it, and I don't hear any cries in pain from him. Although I can't really hear much from him at all. I mean, this spell does work. I promise.
And Aubrey's like, what about the little contraption though? I thought we were supposed to be like going down safely.
This would be quicker.
Alright, but what about the other two?
I can probably climb it, so someone else can take mine.
I mean, we're kind of tied together.
She unties it.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
As soon as I get to the bottom, we're tying up again, but for now, I think I have the ability to climb.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So who's coming down with me?
And Aubrey and Killian say that. Well, Aubrey's like, I'll go down with you, and Killian's like, well, if you have more space, then I can go down, or I can climb. I don't mind. What about you, Austin?
I don't know which one's more terrifying to me. I'm having a hard time with this.
And Alinta, are you starting to climb down?
Is it athletics?
Yes.
Oh, that is a 23 altogether.
Nice. So you start to climb down, and Killian decides he's just gonna follow. The contraption breaks. All 4 of you are falling now.
So wait, how many are who's falling?
4.
Nia, Cillian, Alinta, and Killian. Seems like the big boy just that contraption was just not made for him.
Oh God. Yeah, we can guess that probably.
It snapped. You guys are going down, and you guys are going down fast. Cillian is gonna like kind of take Nia into his arms, so he's gonna be the one falling first. No.
Photo's reaction, but then I don't have healing spells. Yeah, purple.
Berries. I can
Berries.
stabilize people with those. If needs be.
Hey, no, why were you asking about Featherfall, huh? Okay, fuck it, I'll just cast Featherfall on the 4 of us.
Fireball?
I don't have that!
I'm like so confused.
I'm gonna kill all of
I mean,
us.
burning shit to the ground is the answer to everything.
True.
First,
But
you
I-
guys back up.
No, I guess I'm just gonna cast Featherfall again!
Okay.
I hope I have a long rest, short rest soon.
Okay, so you guys are falling more gracefully now. Killian takes Valinta's hands and takes Cillian's as well, so you guys are all kind of falling together.
Yeah, I'm still hugging Cillian.
Mhm.
And Aubrey takes idiot or little Aubrey is taking Austin's hand and just, well, I guess it's a good thing that we are doing the feather fall then.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
It'll
very
be
smart, Dabble.
fine. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I hop up to the edge of the well and sort of kind of half bow and be like, well, after you.
All right, here it goes. It goes down.
Cool.
And so you three fall as well.
And yeah, I'm going to leave it for a few seconds before casting Featherfall. Just for a bit
Okay.
of the thrill.
Okay. we have noticed you're batshit crazy.
Oh my god. And like as we're just
Dabble is Wraith.
Dabble is red. No, as we're falling, I just say like to City and just like, yeah, I mean the rope contraption was also really useful for getting back up, but I suppose we don't need a plan, right?
Ooh. Can I retroactively cast Featherfall after we fly by the other group?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we go
Oh
for it
god.
until we pass group 2, and then
Oh
sort of
god.
shout, it'll meet you at the bottom, and then after a bit I'll cast Featherfall.
Just
Austin's crying.
so is Aubrey. Aubrey, this person is insane. What are they doing? We're going to die. Oh, okay, maybe we're fine.
It's fine.
I hate heights.
Well, that's why we're trying to get to the bottom quicker.
Oh, that's not great. Okay,
Okay.
it's not great. Thanks.
Sorry. I mean, it was kind of fun though, right?
No, it wasn't. Not at all. And so yeah, when they reach the bottom. Are you muted?
Yes. So you guys reach the bottom, and then slowly afterwards, the rest of you guys do too. And Aubrey is a little shaken up and is, you know what? When you whine, you kind of remind me of my ex. Huh. I guess I just have a type. Whiny. And he goes over to look at his, like, dying other self. Oh shit. Is my language.
When we arrive, can I just
Mhm.
okay, I maneuvered my spell slots around so that I cast the thing with a higher spell slot. So now I technically still have spell slots for cure wounds.
I accidentally dropped my dice and it rolled a nat 20. Thank you, dice.
Oh my god!
Nice.
For
Wow.
nothing.
But yeah,
For
I'm gonna
existence.
I'm gonna cast cure wounds on Aubrey.
Okay. And
Does
does
that
that cure everything, or does it cure a certain amount?
It should cure. That's hard. Yeah, that's 9. It cures 9 health, and yeah. But if he's undead, it doesn't do anything. Or a construct, I guess. If he's a box.
If he's a box.
If he's a box.
And he starts to wake up and just, oh, my head.
Right.
Are we at the bottom of the well?
there was an accident.
An accident?
No, don't worry about it. How do you feel? How do you feel?
My head kind of hurts, but I think it's getting better. And little Aubrey's just like, you're like such an idiot. You like fell down the well. You're stupid.
Don't make fun of him. He tripped.
I did not. It felt like someone pushed me. You probably like pushed yourself somehow. Did you push me? What? Do you just not want us to get back into our body? Just why would I do that? That's stupid. Of course I want to be back in my own body. I don't want to be this like fragment of myself. And just no, it would make sense if you tried to kill me or something. So then you could be the only Aubrey or something. Or I don't know. Maybe you're working with Wraith. Okay, well,
Boys,
now
I
you're just
don't
really
think-
paranoid.
Yeah. You just fell, Aubrey.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone pushed anyone. I was doing my old detect magic, and as it came to fruition, I was trying to check out these stick figures here and assess things. And when that happens, that's when the well just appeared beneath our feet. I don't know if the two are linked, but they might be. But either way, I don't think anyone was pushed down here. Oh wow, no one was pushed, but people were forced, and it weren't by any of us. I don't think.
I felt a hand on my back. I felt myself being pushed. I know what I felt. I'm
Okay, Aubrey, calm down.
Aubrey, you also might have a minor concussion or a major one.
I don't have a concussion.
And
Okay.
we don't know if there's anyone messing with us. We don't know what Wraith can do.
Exactly. He
also turn
does
invisible.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we're not
He
in the
might
normal
as-
world here. This is something else, isn't it? And we're not the masters of this place. Someone else is. They can do what they want by the looks of it. Also, by the way, these things here, and he just holds out the stick figures. Evil. Really
Oh.
evil. Most evil thing I've encountered in my life.
Maybe we shouldn't carry them around then?
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I've got an idea.
Oh, what is it?
So, all right. I didn't really want to do this, but I feel like it could be a really good idea because we need to keep. I don't know. I think we need to keep these safe. So just hang on. He pulls out the little jeweled bag from his bag, the one with the cat inside.
Cat.
What about the dog? Do you think it would do anything to your
Well, I don't know. I'm hopefully gonna. I'm gonna ask it and see what happens. So you'll open it up a bit and just reach in and pull the cat like halfway out. You're there,
Maybe
River,
I move
right?
it? Yep.
Okay, good. And he's just gonna say to the cat, "Oh, right, buddy. If I put these little stick blokes in the bag with you, will they be safe and will you be safe?"
This is what this one looks like.
Oh, it looks different.
Mhm.
Lovely.
You might have multiple in there.
You never know.
Ooh, it's true.
So cute. Where is it? Reaper,
it?
give us the cat!
We want the cat!
Wait,
Reaper, give us the
what?
forbidden cat.
Where is cat?
I know. 1 sec. I
Oh, I
It
thought
showed on the
Nico
screen.
saw it.
Mm-mm.
I thought I was
We were all
blind.
freaking out. We were like, oh god, we can't see a cat? We're gonna die.
We're like children in the back of a car just chanting.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
You can do it. Take your time.
Don't take your time. Rush yourself with this cat.
We need it.
There you go.
Oh, oh, baby.
Very
Oh,
Lovely boy.
Baby. Oh,
Whoa.
should we get that on stream?
Baby.
Baby. Child.
It's a beautiful cat.
baby. So you pull that little sucker out and
Yep, just halfway out, not all
and
the way.
and
It's like if you imagine, like I've got my right hand underneath the bag, then my left hand's pulled this cat out, and it's like on its back or the back of its neck. It's just like cuddling it and looking down, just like, all right, buddy. And yeah, you just ask if he puts the stick figures in there, will they be safe, and will cat be safe?
and he shakes his little head so the eyes will turn into the little 8 balls, and it turn in one eye it says it'll be fine, and the other one says I will play. And he kind of tries to like bat at it a little bit at one of the figures.
Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Switch.
All right. Yeah, I think they'll be fine in there. I think they'll be fine. Now you look after these, mate. All right, these are precious. You can play with them a little, but don't break them. They're very precious, and you'll get some nice treats in a bit if they're safe.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Can I pet it?
yeah.
Time to pet. Time to pet the weird dog. I pet the weird dog.
I missed out on the last weird dog. I'm petting the weird dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's so
he
soft.
kind of holds out a little. Everyone can have a little pet if they want.
Oh,
to pet.
Cat pet. Weird dog. I love you.
She has also retied herself to Dabble.
I like that you're just calling me Dabble now.
I'm calling you Dabble out of character.
Fake Alinta. Fake Alinta.
I am okay with calling you Dabble. It's Alinta that calls you Dribble.
and as Austin tries to pet the cat, it scratches at him.
And he hisses and pulls back.
Wait,
Ah,
that? That's so mean.
I
Wait,
don't
can
know. Maybe it doesn't like me.
Alinta's
Did-
gonna kind of like defensively hold it against away from him.
So wait, Austin hisses and pulls back, or the cat?
Yeah, Austin
Yeah, okay.
hisses.
The cat also hisses and pulls back too.
Why don't you like Austin? I asked Kitty Cat.
And the cat just goes back to kind of like nuzzling up against Alinta, like now that Austin's not there. Austin's not like in his mind at all. Just purr, purr, purr.
That's
But
sweet.
if you're petting him again, then he will answer.
Okay, I pet and I ask him.
And then he shakes his head, and it says evil. Don't touch.
It's not evil. I'm still,
Thanks.
yes, tiny baby boys.
Nah,
Evil.
really saves my feelings. The cat hates
Vulcan.
me.
Evil. He will be the death of you.
I don't think so. I think you might be wrong like the other one.
I sure hope so. I'm not planning to kill any of you. At least, not currently. So I think you're all safe.
For now.
Yeah. Thanks. Very, very
And-
promising.
Aubrey pets the cat, and the cat answers the question. And Aubrey just, yeah, probably wrong.
Hmm.
But Aubrey does take a few steps back from the group.
Okay.
This is older Aubrey, by the way.
Yeah.
What questions you ask it, mate?
Just something about about one of my books in my library. But I don't think that's where the book is, so I think you're right. I think it's wrong. But it might just be because or it might be right because technically my library would be in a different state than what I remember, since I'm not the current Aubrey.
Hmm.
All right. Terry will just hold the cat up in front of him and say to the cat,
Yeah.
Terry's he's smart in his way, but he's not wise.
Mhm.
So he would say to the cat, "Are you lying to us?"
Well, you have to pet it for it to get an answer, I think.
Yeah, he pets it. He pets it. He definitely pets it.
Pet, pet, pet,
And
pet.
it shakes its head. No, I'm telling the
Well,
truth.
but then if it were to lie to us, then it wouldn't tell us that it was lying to us. Because then it would just lie about that. Right?
Alinta's gonna pet it and ask, "Is my name Alinta?"
Alinta, do you have a last name?
Second. I'm gonna message you.
Okay. And so, the cat just says, "Your name is Alinta."
The cat says it.
Oh,
Oh,
in the eyes.
wow.
Sorry. But shakes his head and the words appear in the eyes. Your name is Alinta.
I think it might be right.
All right. Well, yeah, it's up to you guys. These things here, they're really evil. Either I mean, I got a few ideas. Either we wash them all in the bag here with a cat, and we don't worry about them, because this bag's it's a magical item. While they're in there, no outside's going to get to them. The cat might have a little little nibble, but I'm sure that'll be all right. Or we don't put them in there. We try and look after them how we can. Or third option is we could maybe test them.
And
Test it?
Cillian's like, can I be honest about something?
Hmm?
Can I be honest about something, Sicilian?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you've always
What
been
is it?
honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool,
we wouldn't want you to lie.
I went unconscious in the library. I don't know if any of you knew that.
No.
No?
Huh.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Seemed like the door slammed on your head. I did have to wake you up.
But I didn't. When it hurt in the back of my head, it feels like it hurts in the front, like right here. And he like kind of like gently paps like his forehead, like someone hit me right there. Things just seem really off right now, and I guess you know what, I'm probably just being a little paranoid with everything going on with my brother dying and then not dying, and is he real, is he not real, and then forgetting my memories for a bit there. Everything just feels really shady. I feel like something's off right now. Do you guys feel it?
I mean, I
Or am I
think
just being
something's been
crazy?
up for a long time. We're in a
Yeah, but
magical dream state.
like recently, like
Yeah, I think we all see what you're seeing, mate. However, what's this got to do with these stick figures here? What are you getting at, pal? What are your thoughts?
it's more that I feel like the stick figures might just be maybe just. I mean, how important can these things be? Kind of just seems like it's just something to distract us for the moment, that there's something bigger here. And Nia, you kind of feel that you don't fully understand what's wrong, but you're kind of noticing that something does seem off, but you can't really put it what. It could be the stick figures, it could be the multiple Aubreys, or it could be maybe Cillian's bringing up something about himself. But you can't really tell. But you are noticing something is off here.
Oh. I get what you mean. I wouldn't pin it on the figures. I don't know, it just seems like, okay, they're evil, but what are they gonna do?
I mean, they're just little dolls.
Older Aubrey's like, I think I'm having a panic attack. And he goes to go sit in the corner.
Look, right. And he holds one up. Yes, this is just a little stick figure doll thing. And just to clarify with you, River, like these obviously extremely evil as far as my magic is talking about. They're magically evil things, really magically evil. Is that like mountain magic evil?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe they're voodoo dolls?
So just say out loud, just like when I say these are the most evil magical items I've ever encountered in my entire life, I don't think that's something that should be just brushed off as that they're just little stick figures and they're a little distraction. Like something that's magical has a purpose and it does something, and we need to deal with this thing while it's in our possession, in our control right now. Because if we don't, I think it's just going to come back and bite us in the arse.
Is there?
You know what? Hang on, look, Nia.
Yes.
That healing stuff you did on Aubrey there, you still got some of that.
If we take 15 minutes, I do.
Okay, the thing is I'm willing to check. If they're voodoo dolls, I don't mind if I check and, get hurt. So if you want to do something to my figure, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Are you 100% sure?
absolutely. Go ahead.
All right. Maybe sit down or something.
He does. He sits next to Aubrey, who probably will move away.
Terry will find the Austin stick figure.
Okay.
It's probably got some brightly coloured feathers stuck on it or something.
Sounds about right.
He just finds it in the little pile, gets one of the legs, and just snaps it. Not off, just snapped.
No, snaps it off, amputate him.
Snaps
That's
it
really,
off.
really gonna happen.
Throws
Oh,
it,
God.
and you just see Austin's leg
Okay.
detach and fly across the room.
One second. Typing between River and I.
Oh,
Face, seeing that, Alenza's just gonna silently say,
everything.
could have just poked it with a dagger in the leg. You didn't have to break it.
And yeah, Austin doesn't seem to be affected at all. And he just shrugs, see? Fine.
Is there some kind of... Can I do an Arcana check on it just to see if I recognise what these kind of things could be used for?
Yes.
That's a 19 plus 6. 25.
These look just like stick dolls. You have no idea why they have this sort of energy. They should just be stick dolls. There's not even any portion of any of your guys' stuff in it to make it a voodoo doll. It's just a stick. It's just sticks.
Yeah, and Austin's kind of proven that right now.
Do you...
Evil sticks.
Well,
um,
hang on, like,
Evil
wait.
sticks.
Terry,
Yeah.
so Rafe can kind of like, do the weird stuff with our minds, whatever. Do you think that they could make you kind of imagine the detect magic? I mean, have you detected magic in front of Rafe before to know that he knows that you can do that?
Devil, can you roll intelligence for me, please?
Where's my intelligence?
As you're trying to put this together, I'll give you a little help.
That's a unnatural 20
Wow.
plus 4.
You are starting to feel that something is off, too. You have a strong urge to take one of the other dolls and see what happens.
Can I look at one of those, like, closer?
Yeah, like got it. And Terry passed over his own doll. Like, look, do what you want with it. Because honestly, like, I mean, that cat thought Austin was evil. Maybe he's on this right now. I don't know. Maybe is that Austin? I don't know.
And Killian's like, wait, no, why don't use mine? Don't use his. He's been through enough.
Can Alenza take out her dagger and poke her leg on the doll that she has?
Yeah.
She does that whilst this is
How-
happening.
How bad do you do it? Is it just like a little bloop? Like
Just a little prick. She doesn't want to hurt herself too much.
And so that little prick, you start bleeding from your leg. You felt that.
Who
Maybe.
noticed that? Like, Alinta, do you do that as something just without anyone else noticing? Or
I mean, she just does it out in the open. She's not trying to be sneaky about it.
Maybe it only works.
Could I sneakily? Let me just check my equipment.
Aubrey and Austin are just kissing now.
They're making out.
Oh, I've got a knife.
Well, I mean, at least it might calm down.
Yeah,
Aubrey.
that's literally what's happening.
Could I sneakily like prick Killian's hand or the hand of the Killian stick, the stick figure of
Yeah.
Killian?
And his hand starts to bleed. Oh. Weird.
I kind of believe the cat in the sense of Austin's question.
Wait, what was Austin's question again?
What does it mean?
The cat didn't like Austin.
Yeah, but that's just because Austin acts like the cat, right? I mean, they hissed at each other.
Yeah, but
It's like when a
then,
bird sees
so like Alinta managed to hurt themselves with the stick figure. I
I can confirm.
managed to hurt Killian with the stick figure. And I'm pretty sure Austin's legs are pretty much intact.
maybe it doesn't work if you snap it. Maybe you need to use a weapon or something, or
Killian, why don't you snap off the axe? There's that little axe thing attached to my arm. Snap it off.
Mean it also could be the fact that mine might not be the real me. Maybe mine's somewhere else.
The evil doesn't affect evil.
Nah, mate, I think you're chatting shit there.
Put
Listen,
your axe off,
listen.
devil.
Look, we got 2 instances of proof of people being affected by these stick figures. They're bloody evil. The cat said you were evil, and you're not affected by it. So what's going on, mate? Come on, what's going on? Are you in on this? You already here. When we all got here, you were already here.
yeah, but he was only been here for like what 3 more days, and like he helped us on every step of the way.
Well, according to hang on, Cillian and Killian, was Austin already here before you two got here, or not?
I might have been, but that doesn't mean I'm working with people.
I mean,
I can't. I don't know. We got here. I think. I can't remember right now.
I cast message to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, could it be the vampire thing that maybe nobody else knows about?
1 second. Let me.
I think you can respond to the message if you want to.
I know. I just wanna check something.
Yeah, I just don't want to out you in front of the party.
yeah.
Outing is not good.
It isn't.
I was assuming it was the fact Austin was undead, but that is not.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever said out loud except to me. And yeah, back at no. Oh God.
I mean, the cat said
Okay.
Austin was evil.
Yeah. And just your voice back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I didn't want to say it. It almost slipped. I don't know how they'd feel, so they knew that.
Killian, I think he was here before us. Yeah. No, he was here. He was here weeks before us. We met him on our first night. That's how I remember it going. Cillian looks extremely distraught right now as he's trying to rub his temples, and he's like, I think I think he was the reason why we wanted to go up to the mountain.
No. Hold up. This is stupid. You know exactly what is happening here. It's that
Cillian,
fucker. Wait, no, hold up. It's that fucker trying to pit us against each other.
Nia, I don't want this to be true either. You know how much I care about Austin.
But it's not true. I mean, if there's a chance to split the group, right? If there's a chance to pick off the one person we know Wraith hates the most, then this is it. And I don't think we should just let it happen just in front of us.
He told me that he and Aubrey were already dating. They had well, not dating. That's not what Austin does, but they had a thing. That's why I was kind of upset, but I mostly understood later on.
So what?
They
Austin
were
has
already
been nothing
together.
but helpful. It would be stupid to kick him out now. And so was Aubrey. Oh my god. It's fine.
I mean, I'm
These
not
things
talking
happen.
about. No one's going to get kicked out. We're in the bottom of a well. No one's getting kicked anywhere, are they?
Kick him to the other side of the well. Have fun with that. Kick him back and forth.
I just think this is something we need to address
Also,
and deal with. All
Can I
right.
just mention Terry was gonna fucking break Austin's leg rather than just
Right.
slight anything?
Hey,
that very funny.
if Austin hadn't have volunteered, Terry was going to do that to himself.
I know, but why breaking his leg? Terry, you think in extremes.
Yes.
I know. I love it.
Honestly, my first thought was just to crush it completely in his fist.
Oh
I was
god!
that could be really bad. Probably not do that.
Yeah, that's way worse. Terry kills himself in front of the whole party.
Yeah, basically.
Anyways.
I just think Wraith manipulates literally everyone he comes in contact with. And I think it would be stupid for us to make just these fresh choices on these stick figures. And I mean the cat that has already lied to us.
Doesn't say other cats
Cillian's
have lied to us.
Terry, can I talk to you alone for a second?
Wait, who says that? Sorry.
Cillian.
Yeah, mate. I mean, I don't know how much privacy we're gonna get in this well here, but yeah, let's go for it, pal.
It does spread out once you guys are at the bottom. There's more to go, don't worry. It's really dark though.
All right. Well, I mean, Terry did. I'm hearing an echo at the minute. He lit a torch and that's sat at the bottom, so there is some light down there. But yeah, he'll go off with Cillian in a corner.
Okay, so you both. Oh, we are echoing. Echo.
I think the echo is gone now. Yeah.
So yeah. You guys walk off for a bit, and Cillian's like, you know how I was knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, I did see it on all of those you and Austin went in, and then you both walked out with Aubrey.
I think something was up with that, but I can't put my hand on it. If I were unconscious, somehow getting hit from the front by the door. Why is Austin just okay? Does he seem weird at all to you?
I mean,
And you can roll if you'd like.
could I? Terry will give his thoughts, and then I could roll after maybe, and that could affect the
Yeah.
roll for better or for worse.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he seemed a bit weird from the first moment I met him. To be honest, he's a very weird chap, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
But But however, things have progressed, and he's always seemed to have, his heart in what's best for the situation. But with what's just happened here, like, the fortune cat, whatever, says is evil. He's not affected by the stick figures. 2 other people are affected by the stick figures. That's some pretty damning evidence, I feel. And then he'll think a bit more and make whatever roll you want to make.
Can you roll investigation?
Yes. It's an 18.
Okay, you can tell that though you like Austin, you do, though he is a bit of a weird fellow.
Yeah.
Something's definitely off about him this time. It's not there. He should have been different at certain points and he wasn't.
Okay. It's making me think of a very specific thing that happened. And yeah, okay. Yeah, Nick's thinking the same thing I am, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to roll investigation as well, then? If you got
Well-
some thoughts thinking.
I can do.
Yeah, as you're probably just standing there thinking,
Investigation.
wondering, since you're like, what are they talking about?
18 plus.
What would I say if I was in that conversation?
24 in
Adventure-
total.
Oh,
24?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yes, definitely this does not seem to be Austin.
Does this seem to be an Austin from a certain point in time?
No.
Okay, that's not that one then.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Terry and Cillian have their talk, and Terry will just be like, okay. And he'll just walk back over to the group and get Cillian to follow him. And he'll just be like, so, me and Cillian, we had a little chat there, and I've been thinking about a few bits. And something sprung to mind.
Mm.
So, Dabble.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when me and you were in the basement of the library investigating stuff,
Yeah.
and Rafe showed up, right?
Yeah.
And we were locked away.
Yeah, I remember the skeletons well.
Yeah. Who found us when we were down there? I can't
It
remember.
was
That was Nia.
me and Austin.
You and Austin, yeah?
And then to
When-
fall asleep at the door.
Yeah. So when you got in there, Nia, wasn't Rafe was in there, right? Taking the form of somebody else. Am I wrong about that? Maybe I'm getting this slight. I'm sure.
Yeah, he did, but
Interesting. Very interesting. Say, Austin, you were there as well, right?
And just, yeah, wasn't I?
yeah, you were.
Yeah.
So, yes.
You're quite. Is he still sat on the floor, like
Oh, yeah.
cuddling Aubrey?
Oh, yeah, we were entangled, TM. Just hanging out.
You know what? I apologize in advance. Firebolt to the face.
Okay.
As this happened, I'm going to get my cannon out as well. Sorry.
And I just want to say that Terry is like chaotic neutral. I wouldn't usually just attack somebody like that, but I figure he's
love that.
chaotic neutral. It's the kind of thing he would do. I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that otherwise, honestly. I'm not one for attacking players, but he's very sure it is, and with the chaotic streak, it's the kind of thing. He's
Oh yeah. Don't defend yourself. You're
You're
fine.
playing the
Okay.
that's what my character would do card.
Oh yeah, no, and that's fine. I would do the same sort of thing.
And he jumps back. He's now taking his actual form. You just hit Wraith in the face with a fireball.
Cool. Should I roll some? Wait, should I roll some to hit? I guess.
He's gonna. He probably mostly used Aubrey to block it. Let's be honest. So yes, but you didn't really hit him. But you did knock him to actually taking back his form. But do roll the hit since they were entangled.
Okay. So he's sitting down, right?
He was. He's standing now. But yes, he was sitting with Aubrey.
So would that count as advantage, as in like being prone kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So well, I got a 9 as my best roll on that, so I guess it hits Aubrey quite a lot.
You got a 9?
Out of advantage, my best roll was a 9 to hit. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Aubrey's he's down. He's down for the count. He's taking too much right now.
Oh no.
Can I
He's
just
he's
ask?
passed out.
Can I just ask something?
Yeah.
In some place somewhere, is a tied up Austin just out of nowhere had a broken leg?
I got
Yes!
That's what I was
is!
thinking. Yeah.
Where Austin actually is, his leg
You
is
broke my
broken.
fucking leg!
He probably like
Yeah.
screams. None of you heard it because he's all alone where he is. Which brings me back to Race pulls out.
Which, pause. Guys, are you proud of me for how long I pulled that off?
You did very good.
Several hours.
I know.
And I pushed Aubrey in a well.
Yeah,
And I pushed all of you guys down.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I thought
I
was
know,
like, okay.
right?
You guys, I was like, oh, they finally got it, and then you guys still didn't have it. I was like, oh shit, this could have been going on for like a few sessions or
Yeah,
something.
You know,
exactly.
I'd also defend Austin.
Exactly, and that's why it's really your session. But also, what I was gonna say is now Terry really, really can't say that Austin's not evil enough to be indistinguishable from Ray for at least a while.
You know,
Just a little
you know
bit.
what's so fucked up,
Just
by
a
the way?
little bit.
I was thinking about the fact that Austin was the closest to like Aubrey when he fell down, and I was gonna ask Aubrey, "Hey, who was next to you when he fell?" And I was like, "Oh no, he'd say Austin," so I'm not gonna do that. You know?
It's funny because I literally became Wraith like right before you said, "Is this really Austin?" saying, "I agree with you, Terry."
Yeah. See. Yeah. I remember that reaction. I was like, and you were just like, "Oh, I'm tired." I was like, "All right. He'll buy that. I bought that."
And honestly, Wraith was just trying to make Austin look as bad as possible. Then he was gonna up and leave.
I also realize now that Austin was nice to Alinta and she just dismissed it.
Yep.
Because she was thinking.
Guys, you should know that Austin's never nice to anyone. And since when doesn't he think that sex sells is the best opinion and plan? Because when he denied being bait, that should have been a hint.
Okay.
When he was like, yeah, I don't know if that'll work.
The clues were there.
Yeah.
love that.
Austin will there's three staples of Austin. Austin will always go for whatever plan involves him being sexy, and that's the main appeal. 2, he is never nice to his friends. 3, he's not scared of heights. Fun fact, Wraith is. So now, Dabble, you know you did that to Wraith, so isn't that
makes
fun?
it a bit better, yeah.
Right? I was like, Dabble will love hearing that was Wraith.
We carry on. We leave recap for the end. I want to get to this fight, bro.
All right. Anyways, just had to talk for a second because my character's outsies right now.
Yeah.
I
Love you guys. Good luck with your fight.
Where's my emotional support, Austin?
He's fucking gone, and you were defending Wraith.
He's got a broken leg, bitch.
Right? And I don't even have anything spells.
God, I love Wraith. Yeah, do whatever you want to me. It's not gonna hurt me.
Yeah, I did think that was
And
a
then he
bit
was-
suspicious.
But yeah, continuing on. So Wraith takes a few steps back and he pulls out the gold medallion and he's like, don't hurt me. I'll leave and I'll give you this. It's not the time for us to fight right now. You have so many things to do, so many other fights to go on about. I just wanted to see how you all were doing.
I mean,
I'm
so
gonna shoot an arrow.
let me. Oh yeah, I'll let you do
Sorry.
that.
She's wanted this for so long. She fell asleep the first time.
What do you do?
Shoot an arrow.
Okay, can you roll?
Um. $15 to hit.
Okay. Wait, did you roll a 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that hits.
Oh. It's a 9 damage.
Okay. And he takes it and just, I will kill your friend right here now if you don't let me leave. Are you fine with him dying? Nia, are you fine with him dying? You just defended him so well, even if he's evil, maybe it's okay to keep him around because you've known him.
No, just leave him there.
Then make your friends not attack me.
I mean, so I'm assuming here that you were such a failure in your own form that you had to go into Austin's form just to sort of get closer to Ori, no?
That wasn't my whole idea.
I mean, it seems like that was your only idea. I mean, you did decide to jump down in the well here with us as well. You know, we kind of got you a bit surrounded. Can I roll my cannon just sort of like... Actually, where is Ray standing in regards to the rest of the bottom of the well? Is he like by a door or something?
You kind of can't see behind him since it is a pretty dark. Oh wait, you have dark vision, so you could probably be able to see. There's nothing exactly behind him, but you can see a bit away there. There is more like wall, so there might be an entrance that he could run down.
Could I sort of like roll my cannon in such a way that it sort of is between him and a potential exit?
Yeah.
Cool. I do that, and I can't remember what I was saying now.
And just
Mostly just taking the piss out of him.
Yeah, I was just sassing.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
No, I mean, Mia just kind of steps forward, like, no sword in hand, nothing, just like, just give me the coin. I'm unarmed.
but
And it holds up their hand.
they might harm me. Nia,
I'm in
you will
front
come
of
with
you. If
me,
they were to
and I will give you it. Understood?
Fine. So it is.
No. You're not going alone.
I survived him once, I survive him again.
Yeah, you only just survived, and to be honest, I think Austin is pretty good at taking care of themselves. I mean,
But
Oh,
you
no.
dropped him the coin, right? That's the whole
Mhm.
thing. That's what you did with Aubrey's other altars.
Yes, exactly. If you think where you are right now is bad, this is alone and so much more in my control. I could just end him just like that, and then when you open up the coin, all you'd get was his dead, mangled body. So what about this? You can take one other person that I know will not fight me. I'll take, I would say Aubrey, but I guess you guys probably wouldn't approve of that, would you? So what about one of the big blokes? Will they listen to you, Nia?
Sure. Cillian's listen to me, Kenzie.
And Cillian drops his weapons and walks over.
that like controlled drops weapons, or
No, like he drops it himself to walk over and like has his arms up, kind of showing that he's unarmed and not dangerous.
cool.
I'll keep them safe, guys.
Could you come here a second? I just want to just a goodbye cuddle. And
Yeah, he's saying it's just.
as I do so, I'm going to pop my eye into his pocket.
Okay.
And then
Goodbye,
pretend to
cuddle.
cry as I turn away to cover my eyes up.
Just like, it'll be okay, Dabble. I promise.
Okay, just protect everyone and be careful yourself.
Yeah, I will. And so he goes up to Nia, kind of taking their hand, and if everyone allows it, they walk off towards the entrance.
Oh, okay. Can I do a perception to see if I notice Dabble putting the eye in the pocket?
Yes.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, you definitely did notice that then.
Okay. The next question is, I'm pretty sure Dabble has established that they can see through that eye, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I know that Dabble can see through that eye.
Yeah.
Could I? But the thing that I don't know is does Dabble know the location of the eye, wherever it may be?
Unfortunately, not. No.
Okay. Even though I guess the answer is no, Terry doesn't know that, so he would roll a check just to check either way, and either way he doesn't know because either it's a no or he just doesn't know, right?
I mean, like the eye is, so it is an actual. I wouldn't say common item, but it is an actual infused item that is around. It's not just like a special thing just for Dabble.
Yeah. Okay. Just because Terry does have his own little plan as well.
Okay.
But if yours were to work in the way that his would work, he wouldn't do it. But because he's not sure, he's going to do his thing as well. Which is to say, so if they're going to try and walk away, Terry would just say, "Yeah, Rafe, mate, Rafe."
Say that last part again.
Yeah, Rafe, mate, Rafe. Just trying to get Rafe's attention.
What?
Yeah, like last time we met, you stuffed me in a drawer, pal. I didn't appreciate that.
Okay, then I'm sorry. All right, can we get going now?
No, just to make it even, you know, nothing beyond this, just to make it even, and he casts Mind Spike at him. And it requires a wisdom saving throw, and Terry's going to use his portent dice to give him a 4, so he failed it.
All right.
So... he takes 13 psychic damage.
All right.
And also, I guess, unless Rafe would know this exact spell, which he might not, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't come up with the description in D20, so I'll just copy paste it. But the brief summary is that for the next hour, I know Rafe's exact location.
Okay. And
But only while we're on the same plane of existence.
okay. And Nia, can you roll for me? Just a d20.
Just a d20. That's a 5.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's it. That's a 5. I don't know.
Oof. And so, Grace, being really annoyed by what Terry did, tries to make a stabbing motion at Nia, but Cillian instead takes that step in front, and he is sliced upwards. Wraith then takes this moment to kick him down. He drops the medallion and runs. Cillian is now bleeding out. You
Wait.
no longer see where Wraith is.
But he didn't take Nia with him?
Nope, didn't take Nia. It was
Got.
basically he was just using both of them as a you weren't supposed to hurt me while I walk away because then maybe you'll hurt them instead, but that didn't work.
Can I use my cannon?
He's probably past it. So
I've
can
got a
you
range of 120 feet.
yes, why don't you roll to see if it hits?
Let me just double check it is 120 feet. I did read that right.
I love the little hee hee.
Yeah, 120 feet.
Yes!
What do I roll? Range spell attack. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's that? That is +6. That's 20.
Okay. So that definitely hits. Can you do for damage?
2d8. That's 3 and so that's 10 damage.
And his arm just flies like clean off as he runs. He leaves the arm there.
Oh shit.
And he continues to run out, and now he is gone.
Yeah.
And Cillian, he as he's bleeding out, he tries to grab for the medallion though.
Yeah, I fall to my knees and I'm trying to apply pressure to the wound and like fuck. Okay. I think I have some bandages.
Nia, just can you open the coin, please? The thing.
Yeah, wait. I try to open the coin with my bloody hands.
Okay. Can you roll strength to see if you can break it?
Okay, I can do that. Oh, that's a 19. Minus 1 is
You
an
break
18.
it. Austin,
Oh.
you are back. You have a broken leg,
Fun.
and your non-boyfriend is dying in front of you.
Oh
Welcome
god. Hi.
back. The last thing you remember is when you walked into the library, Wraith was there, and he was messing with Aubrey by playing the voices of his kids screaming. And when you guys walked in,
Lord.
he ended up knocking both of you out. But then he put
Lord.
you in the coin and used that to his advantage.
Fun. Do.
I'm gonna
Okay,
shove 5 good berries into Cillian's mouth.
please do.
So he gets 5 hit points back.
5 in total?
Yeah.
And,
You get 1 for each good berry, so.
okay. And he's just like, that's really nice. I'm into it. Thanks. Can you give Austin some good berries? I'm sure he needs it a lot more than I do.
No, you seem to be dying.
You know, but like your leg, you need to like be able to
Yeah,
walk.
I'm fine.
You need to be
Here,
able to
I'm
walk.
gonna do a medicine check.
Okay.
That was horrific. 5.
Yeah, he looks like he's going pretty pale. That's all you can notice.
Okay.
The
But
berries
I
aren't.
know. I was about to say. I mean, I know logically he can't die from this D&D rule, so unless he's poisoned and then it's taking more. So,
Oh, you do know how Wraith loves his poison.
yeah.
Just,
Thinking.
I think I'm fading. Can 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 you do me a favor? And you guys get out of here.
Can everyone else leave and I'll just stay behind for just a second more. I think I can help.
Alright. Everyone out. This is fine.
Yep. Alright, super mega plan. Alright, here we go. Killian, pick me up. We're sprinting. Alinta, you're coming right next to us. I'm casting fireballs right at that bastard because I know exactly where he is. When we see him light up in the fireball, you shoot some bloody arrows. Let's go. Run. And that's what he says, and let's see what happens.
And
Dabbles coming with us because Alinta's still tied to him.
Yep.
and
I know, so I know what's gonna happen. It's like
I'm just saying, where's my eye?
probably still,
In a pocket.
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Cool.
in his pocket. Um,
We go, we run.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I pick up my cannon on the way in a very stylish fashion.
so yeah, and Killian looks a bit hesitant, but he's going to trust Austin for once. So he picks up Terry and he runs. They're going. And Do you want to do this out loud?
Sure.
Okay. So as you do try to do that, he pushes you away, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
And I'm trying to help you. Can you just trust me for 2 seconds?
Just so you can ingest whatever's in me into your own body.
I don't know. I have more health than you right now.
But he'll keep, like, deteriorating, and what if
Yes, and by then Nia probably will have some sort of spell ready.
they're not resting? They're running after him.
Actually,
I'm
Nia,
not going to die.
Nia didn't really leave. Like they're just kind of like,
Okay.
oh, just give me a minute.
Yep.
I don't know, Austin. I don't think that's gonna work in time.
It's
You
it's
can't-
not.
But you
I'm
have
gonna
to
do it
try.
anyways.
He's gonna struggle against you. So can you roll?
Well, I'm going to shove him down.
Roll with advantage.
All right. I am just basically feeding now. That was. Let me look. Where is my strength? That was only a 9.
Somehow
damn
this
it.
dying man is still stronger than you. He pushes you.
Okay,
off.
Why?
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to hold
hold
Julian
it
down.
down.
Hold up. I'm gonna try to do this.
Lord.
And
What did I do? Make you more dead?
yeah,
What do you
can I,
say?
Nia also tries to help Austin.
Okay.
I trust Austin. Just a strength roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 14.
What was it?
14.
He still pushes you off.
Why?
Sunny, do you want to die?
He's not a sub. Oh,
Yes, he is.
Not anymore.
Oh,
He used to be for me.
This is his true strength. Dying.
I'm fucking moron. I just
Roll.
Austin just looks at him and just, I swear to fucking God, if you don't let me do this, I will hate you after you die. And I will tell everyone you were a shitty person.
That was man rolling so good.
The one time.
Also, how many HP would I lose from breaking the leg? Whoa.
Well,
River.
I know, sorry, I was trying to look up how much it would be that you'd
Oh.
have taken.
Yeah, it's not gonna tell you. You just need to make one up.
500.
No, that's way over my health. I think that's way over everyone's health.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, is that most of it's they take what I've gotten is they take a critical hit, they're dropped to 0 HP but aren't killed, and they fail a death saving throw by 5 or more.
What? For breaking a leg?
I don't think
That
that's
doesn't
exact.
sound right at all.
I know, I'm not gonna do that because that doesn't sound right.
Okay, wait.
I'm
Also,
like,
Maybe
Zero.
maybe he takes like a quarter or a third of his health
Yeah.
as damage,
That's what I
and
was
then
thinking.
also he's got to deal with the fact he's got a broken leg.
Yeah,
Until
that's
it's
what I was
healed.
thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't want to die from a broken leg.
oh my god.
You were gonna die. I'm just saying you
Well, that one says so.
Pretty
Possibility.
shitty way for your character to die, isn't it?
Broke a leg and a coin.
That's like World War One trench warfare death.
Right? Okay,
By the
so how
way,
much
okay.
damage?
A third of your health.
A third. That is 6 damage. Cool.
Okay. So I have a stupid idea, so I kind of
Okay.
pull out. I pull out that, like, just while Austin is struggling, trying to fucking get Cillian to do whatever, and it's like, if I give you blood, will you help me cast a spell? Like, I'm starting to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, say that again?
To my beautiful blade, I say, if I give you blood, will you let me cast a spell?
Austin's? Austin's? Sorry, had to get into the voice.
Austin,
I don't know if I can take that much if I'm also taking poison.
See, that's why you should just not take it.
Shut the fuck up or I'm going to hit you.
I can give you a bunch of my blood.
Fine. Just look, what spell are you trying to cast?
Okay, I'm gonna cure his wounds as high as I can, which is as high as I can because it's a little spell slot. But
Okay, then yeah, no, I think that'll be fine. Here, and he hands out his hand,
all right,
just pulling up the sleeve.
all right. I cut into it. I'm like, you can have as much of my blood as you want. I just,
I'm just... The sword is slurping.
okay. Do I get back some spell slots? Do I get back my warlock spell slots?
Hello?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Say that again? Sorry.
Do I get one or both back?
You get both.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Okay. I cure wounds.
Yeah, and it starts to get better, but the poison is making it worse, and Cillian just fine, do it. Just do it.
Thank you. He bites down.
Okay. I spend. Hold up. Cillian regains. Fucking what's he regains 12 health, and after that I can heal Austin.
Nice.
Yeah, and also if it's necrotic damage at all, I have resistance to it.
Necrot?
Necrotic. It means death damage, like death magic and stuff.
Okay, then yeah. Then yeah, after Nia does the healing to you as well, you should be fine. And you have healed up a little bit more now, but your leg is probably at least sprained.
Okay, cool.
They both get back
I'm gonna-
12 HP.
I'm gonna put that myself as a healthy 14, which is 2 hit points more than I was.
Do you need any more blood?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Alright. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm really rather mad at Cillian, not you.
I'll let you do it, didn't I?
Yeah, after how long?
You could have died.
I wouldn't have died. I know because I've passed out from
No,
blood
I
loss
mean-
before and more, and just gotten back up.
Cillian could have died.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to him,
Yeah.
not you. I'm just frustrated. He gets up.
I give Austin a hug.
Sorry.
Hug.
Hug.
I really missed you. Austin.
Missed Hella too.
Yeah, Race does put on a good ruse, but he's nowhere near as handsome as I am.
He
Look at this
isn't.
guy.
And he did all this fucked up shit, and I kept thinking, oh well, you know, the one next to Aubrey probably didn't push him even though it was Austin, because it's Austin, he would never do that. And so I didn't bring it up at all, even though it was an option. And then I keep defending you, and it wasn't you.
And he just kisses the top of your head. Don't worry so much. You did what you thought was right. And worse, I appreciate you defending me. Even if they did kick me out of the group and it was me, I could have handled myself. I always get back up.
You do, but I didn't want you to be gone.
I know. But you're gonna be okay too. I promise you.
Right. You're right. This is stupid.
It's not stupid. It's just not the time.
No, it's not right. Right. We should have ran off. Right.
And he just grips your hand, holds it a little tightly, and then yanks up Cillian.
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah?
He just kind of rolls his eyes. What about
Just-
the two Aubreys?
Where are they? But they're in
And
the group.
And the one that was being made out with and then got hit with the fireball is still unconscious. And the other
Oh,
one,
fuck, I'll pick that
because
one up.
he didn't know what to do, is just sitting next to it.
Okay, I'll pick that one up. The unconscious one. Come on.
Just, I don't think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, I know. We need
Maybe
to
he's
get-
right. Maybe it only will be one Aubrey, and the Aubrey will be me.
No. And just I'm gonna do a quick medicine check on him. See if I can get any health points up. Or at least stabilize him.
Okay. He's pretty low in health because that fireball was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hit. Very strong.
But
So
can I
he's
tell if he has like a pulse, he's breathing?
Yeah, he has a pulse though.
Okay, then I'm not gonna like waste my time with the medicine check. I think he's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It hit for 6 damage, by the way, if that helps.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so yeah. And I guess we'll end it there. So you guys are all running off.
Yeah.
Lord Almighty. What a fun
Yeah.
session.
We on the hunt.
I blew his arm off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
So sexy.
That was so sexy, you know? Oh my god.
Suddenly, I'm in love with Dabble. Sorry, Aubrey. Sorry, Cillian.
There is nothing sexier than removing body parts. Why do you think
Specifically
he removes
Wraith.
his eye all the time?
True! He's just desperately trying to flirt. Removes eye and flirting.
So I can do this.
Oh, wow!
Pretty cool,
You have
you
my
know?
heart.
Oh, right. Anyway,
Oh, Lord.
cheerio, streamer.
Goodbye,
Right.
stream!
Yeah, thanks all.
Very sexy to all show up.
Bye, stream.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Yeah, stay safe, and thanks for watching as always.
Very sexy of you.